Hey guys, today is May 2nd. It's a beautiful Saturday, and you should have a routine. All your days should look the same, and you should find joy in this routine. Because many people may think that if you have a routine, if all your days look the same, then your life will be boring. Your life may as all your days looks the same, as you have the same schedule all days, your life may be boring. But the truth is, for finding joy in this routinary life, even though your lives should look the same, I mean, you should wake up at the same hour every day, you should go to bed the same hour every day. Doesn't matter if it's weekend, doesn't matter if it's holiday. You should have a routine and do the same things every day. Working the first hours of your day every day, eating around the same every day, working out around the same hour every day. And yeah, reading whatever you want to be, take cold showers, whatever. But your days should have a routine, and of course this routine should be helpful to you. I mean, working on your business, reading, working out. Not Your routines shouldn't be like scrolling, eating lots of shit, going out, drinking, partying. Your routines should build yourself instead of destructing yourself. So yeah, guys, even though you have this routine that many of your days look the same, even though this, you can find joy, you can find happiness, find progress inside this routine if you every day, every week, you track your progress, you track what you do, and you don't, besides, perhaps, no, even though you do the same, I mean, you make your time with the same task every day. Inside this task, you should have a tracking of progress. You should keep a tracking of progress, where you are not doing the same actions every day, but actually better actions, and doing feedback on these actions. If yesterday you worked out and in leg you, I don't know, you squatted 100 kilos, or if you bench pressed 50 kilos, whatever. Tomorrow, I mean, 2 days of rest. Tomorrow, you should track also your progress, and you should aim to at least, mm, at least equal, the mark that you did yesterday. At least, yeah, at least have the same mark that you had yesterday, but you should aim to improve this mark. Or for example, in business, maybe yesterday in business you did one outreach, but this outreach was boring. The client didn't feel like he had the need of buying your service. So today, after you had this feedback from yesterday, you should try to, or you increase the volume. Instead of doing one outreach, you now do two. Or you may want to improve your speech, you may want to improve the way that you come across to your client. And if you came across as someone that is being pushy, now your aim is to try to not be that pushy, and have and show to your client that your service has value. So yeah, guys, You should track your progress. You should identify how can you improve the things that you do in your routine every day. And this is basically the principle of compound interest. If you look at how compound interest works, you realize that it may not see at first sight, it may not have incredible changes at first, but then after you stack up many of these days, you create some momentum that ends up with a great result. So yeah, guys, this is how progressive overload works at gym, and you should not only apply this concept to the gym, which is great, but also apply it to how you eat, apply to your diet, apply to your job, to your work, apply to your study if you're in university or at school, apply it to your readings, your meditations, I don't know, whatever you do for self-improvement. Apply this concept of progressive overload to this routine of self-improvement. So yeah, guys, this is the reflection for today. Today is May 2nd. Hopefully this makes sense and hopefully this helps.